We launched a Ebubeagu security outfit without men on ground because almost all Igbo youths are working under the instruction of Nnamdi Kanu. Ohaneze President George Obiozo. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel/television. This very wonderful moment. On a telephone conversation with one of the traditional rulers in Igbo, George Obiozo, the Ohaneze President General, has disclosed to this very traditional ruler, name withheld for security purposes, that it is not possible for them to make immediate recruitment into this very new security outfit that they have just launched yesterday, which is called Ebubeagu Security Network ESN, because almost everybody, 95% of all the Igbo youths, are taking instructions from Nnamdi Kanu. So it's going to be very difficult. And the more they wait for the full recruitment, the more things will be spoiling. So that is the reason why they quickly make the public announcement and the unveiling of that very security outfit. That is the word of George Obiozo, and it's a very big shame that Nigeria, come to think of it, you know, this is waking the consciousness of the people, because, you know, there is they launched this very outfit yesterday, very cool evening yesterday, being the 11th day of April 2021, and today's date is 12th of April 2021. Now, after launching this very security network, by the way, because nobody has ever asked this question since yesterday, where are the men? Where are the men? I'm going to show you the video, by the way, because I think some of us have not watched the video where they launched that very security outfit. I will show you the video. If you have watched the video, fine. If you have not watched the video, then you have the opportunity right now to see the video. So, they launched security outfit. No security men were shown. No uniform men were shown. We don't know if they have arms, if they are going to bear arms. We don't know. Nobody knows. We don't even see men on ground. We just saw the Efulefus, this bunch of idiotic elements parading themselves as the Southeast governors. That is what they call themselves. No single person elected them. Nobody, apart from their immediate family, nobody elected them. These are the people that Fulani Janjaweed in Abuja imposed on our people in order to, to sit on top of our destinies and to oversee, or should I say, to represent the interests of Fulani Caliphate in Biafra land. Very simple. That is how you can explain them. That is the only way you can truly explain who these people are. Yes, who elected them? No single person elected them. Who elected Hope Uzodinma? Who elected Hope Uzodinma to be the governor of Imo State? The office he's occupying today. Who put him there? Who elected him? Hope Uzodinma is a symbol of slavery. Is a symbol. If you want to know the meaning of slavery, look at Hope Uzodinma, look at Imo State Government House. That is the truth. The person that Imo people, the Imolites, gave their mandate, Emeki Hedioha. Emeki Hedioha is the person that Imolites gave their mandate by voting. Through voting, they removed him because he is a pure Biafran man. After Emeki Hedioha won an election, within 4 months, we had almost 3 different protests in Owerri and Olo and other part of Imo State, uninterrupted by Nigeria security operatives. Uninterrupted. I'm telling you, because the last one we had in Owerri, the police and the army were there. They were there in Douglas, looking at our people protesting. They couldn't do anything. Because a Biafran man, a true Biafran man, is at the helm of everything. That was the last time Emeki Hedioha has sat on that very chair in Douglas House. I can assure you, I keep the record. Even we broadcasted it on our channel. Yes, we said it long time ago. But people did not pay attention. He was removed because he is a Biafran man, a true son of a Biafran. He was removed, and then placed this useless animal who has already been taken to Sokoto and useless in a hotel. His own fellow man, useless him in a hotel, brought him back to Imo State to do the bidding of the Fulani Caliphate. That is exactly what is happening today in Imo State. That is the reason why Imo State has become a caricature. In the whole of our Igbo, Imo State goes out, takes immediately after Anambra. I can assure you that is the gospel truth. I'm an Igbo man. In the whole of Igbo land, including Delta and the rivers, Imo State follows Anambra immediately. Imo State follows. I'm not talking about the government money or whatever. Individually, people who are well respected after Anambra, that is Imo State. But today, because of Obiozo, Imo State has been given back seat. Ebonyi State before Imo, as long as Igbo is concerned. Because of Obiozo, Imo, are you talking about security or insecurity? Imo State is the last. Enugu where Fulani headsmen are rampaging. Enugu Ebubeagu 1. We all know what happened in Ozo 1. You know, when these people, like the other day, they interviewed one of the saboteurs. He said, I never see this kind of thing happen in Igbo land before. What happened in Ebonyi State, initially local government, I've never expected it to happen. As if Ozo 1 is not an Igbo land. As if Ozo 1, the massacre that took place in Ozo 1, in Igbo, as if Igbo is not Igbo land. Can you imagine? You know, when they talk, I just look at them, I laugh. I say, these are deceivers, these are fools. Let me call his name. Owazirike opened his mouth and said that what happened in Ebonyi State, he has never seen it in Igbo land before. He said it during the interview with BBC. I asked myself, Owazirike is saying this thing. Does it mean he was not in this world when Fulani herdsmen massacred our people in hundreds in Igbo? You know, I look at them, I say, fools everywhere. Who are you trying to deceive? Today, they have formed a security network. They called it Ebubeagu Security Network, ESN, to counter our people. But I want to tell anybody, any fool that will avail himself, that will make himself available for these idiots in the government seats, call themselves governors, to be used. Anybody that will allow himself to be used by these useless animals, cankerworms, parading themselves as governors, you will put your life join. And I can assure you, you're also risking your own family. Because any confrontation with ESN in the bush will worth taking out your entire household. Any confrontation between you, now they don't have anybody, but I can assure you within 2, 3, 4 days time, or even 1 week, they will start recruiting. They will have some people on ground. Yes, because there are some idiots. There are some governors, some people who pay loyalty fully to these saboteur governors in Igbo. They will avail themselves. That one I'm sure. But they wouldn't have number. That is number one thing. They wouldn't have numbers. Nnamdi Kanu said it yesterday night that we have 10,000 men of ESN under arms in the bush in Biafra land. So, you know, these people will not, they can't, how many people want to join them? Definitely there will be few. There must be few. So, anybody who will avail him or herself to be used by these cankerworms, these useless and efulefus, these Fulani slaves, call themselves governors. Obiozo is there. Willy, he's there. Devil Omar, he's there. These are useless animals who, you know, when somebody is falling from a tree, anything metro, at least come soft landing. That is what the governors are doing right now. To know if they will have or if they will a soft landing. But I can assure them there is no soft landing for them. Devil Omar, he's there. Okay, Zipazi is there. We pass Anohia Abia State in the Fulani Sina Futajalon Bia massacre our people in Aba in National High School. Or Mechion Okuroku or anything Okuru. Now he is granting interview to Channels Television. And they didn't interview him in the year 2017. When our people were massacred. They didn't interview him both in 2016 and 15. Channels Television was there. They were all there when those things happened. Channels Television was there when Nigeria Army used their fighter jet to bomb Bolu, and none of them interviewed Hope Uzodinma to know what is happening. None of them talk about it. Now, because God has given us people to avenge the death of our loved ones, now Hope Uzodinma knows how to grant interview to Channels Television. Those things are double standard, they are unbearable, and they are abomination, and we are going to do everything humanly possible to take our destinies in our own hands. Thank you, my people. Share this news and make it go viral.
And the joint security outfit to coordinate the activities of our vigilante in the South States shall from today be known and called Ebubeagu Joint Security Outfit for Saudi. The meeting condemns very highly the killings in all Southeast in the recent time